I was doing my rounds like I normally do during work, and I heard a loud bang, and I thought just one of the trains buckled on it itself.
4 tank cars carrying vinyl chloride were involved in the derailment and have been exposed to fire.
If anyone is still left in those zones, they will take that information and decide that they need to leave.
It could burn anywhere from 1 hour to 3 hours.
We've had a drastic change in the chemical inside the tank cars of vinyl chloride.
Kind of crazy for a small town like this.
Live from WKYC Studios, this is 3 News at 6 with Russ Mitchell and Laura Queso.
Now at 6, more of that breaking news out of East Palestine.
This is video just into our newsroom a few minutes ago as crews completed a controlled release of a hazardous chemical from the site of this train derailment. Good evening and thanks for joining us. Norfolk Southern crews identified several rail cars that contain toxic explosive materials.
Neil Fisher is in Columbiana County tonight with the latest. He has been there all day covering the story for us. Neil, what can you tell us?
Good evening, Russ and Laura. It's been about an hour and a half since that controlled release took place by Norfolk Southern Railroad crews, and right now it's very stagnant. There's not a whole lot of wind in the air, and the plume of smoke has just risen up into the air and kind of stayed there over this small community. We know that they did this because it was the safest option, according to Governor DeWine. He told me that if they would have not done this, the potential for a catastrophic explosion would have been likely. That would have sent debris and plumes of toxic smoke into the air in this small community. That's why they evacuated the community last night. Governor DeWine sending out that press release, getting the National Guard here in East Palestine, as well as the Ohio State Highway Patrol to knock on every door in that 1-mile radius around that train derailment, because this was likely to happen. And so they went with the controlled release. That explosion went off earlier today around 4:30 and sent this giant plume of smoke into the air. There's still fire crews and a lot of Ohio State Highway Patrol crews on scene. The evacuation notice is still in effect for residents here tonight. We'll continue to update you with the latest from East Palestine. Neil Fisher, 3 News.
Okay, Neil, you and the crew stay safe out there. We'll talk to you later. Thank you.
And we know that thousands of people have been impacted by what's going on in East Palestine over the past few days as a train derailment continues to burn. Now, our team coverage continues with Carmen Blackwell, who did a deeper dive into the impact in that community. Carmen, what exactly did you learn about that area and the impact today?
Well, Laura, we were looking into East Palestine. It's a small community, only about 3 square miles in total, about 96 acres. We know at least 5,000 people live in East Palestine. It's Columbiana County, south of Youngstown and the greater Mahoning Valley, right at the Ohio-Pennsylvania border. Now, as a safety precaution in the area, the evacuation zone from 1 to 2 miles, it got extended. Now, that was put into immediate effect as of this morning. Those evacuations, of course, have been extended into nearby areas as far as Beaver County, which is in Pennsylvania. The East Palestine fire chief told our crews earlier today that chemical that's in the air, it's found in cars, it's vinyl fluoride, and it's highly flammable. If you are in this red area that you're seeing here on your screen right now within the evacuation zone that we're showing you, please be mindful. This is of grave danger. Those in the orange area here are said to be in severe danger of possible skin burns and lung damage too as well. Now, since officials extended the evacuation zone, the evacuation shelter has also been moved. Please go to our website, WKYC.com, for more information there.
Wow, a lot of people impacted by this. All right, Carmen, we appreciate it. Thank you.
Got it.